Have you ever asked yourself, how do I really learn English? You've probably watched hundreds of videos, read so many tips, but somehow you still feel stuck. You understand a few words, but when it's time to speak, your mind goes blank. You freeze. You lose confidence. But today, that ends here, because this is Lesson 1. How do I learn English? And I'm going to show you the only way that truly works, the natural, emotional, and powerful way to learn English that actually stays with you forever. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine yourself 1 year from now, speaking English clearly, fluently, confidently. No fear, no hesitation. Just your thoughts flowing freely in English. That version of you is not far away. It starts right here, right now, with one simple mindset shift. Learning English isn't about studying. It's about living the language. Before anything else, you must understand one thing. Motivation is the foundation. Why do you want to learn English? Maybe you want a better job. Maybe you want to travel and connect with people across the world. Maybe you want to study abroad or watch your favorite movies without subtitles. Whatever your reason is, hold it close. That reason will carry you when things get hard. Write it down. Read it every day. Remind yourself that English is not just another subject. It's your bridge to a bigger world, to more opportunities, to your dreams. You don't need to memorize long vocabulary lists. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to learn like a child learns, with feeling, curiosity, and repetition. When a baby learns a language, they don't start with grammar books. They listen, they repeat, they connect words to emotions. You can do the same. Watch something simple in English, maybe a short story, a vlog, or even a cartoon. Listen carefully. Notice the tone, the rhythm, the expressions. Repeat what you hear, not like a robot, but like you're living that moment. When you say words with emotion, your brain remembers faster. That's the secret most learners never discover. Don't say words, feel them. Because learning English is not about translation, it's about transformation. Consistency is the real secret of success. You can study for 3 hours one day and forget everything the next. Or you can study just 15 minutes a day and grow stronger every single time. Which one do you think works better? Yes, small daily steps always win. Here's your powerful 3-step routine. Step 1, listen. Every day, listen to English. Podcasts, short videos, or audio lessons. Step 2, speak. Repeat what you hear. Imitate the tone, the pauses, the emotion. Don't worry if you sound different. Just speak. Step 3, write. Summarize what you learned that day, even in short sentences. This routine may sound simple, but it's magic, because it builds a habit, and habit builds fluency. You might be thinking, but I have no one to practice with. That's not true. You have yourself, and that's enough to start. Talk to yourself in English. Describe what you see around you. Record your voice. Then listen back and notice how you sound. Are you clear, confident, expressive? You don't need anyone's approval to begin. Every great speaker started by speaking alone. The more you speak, the faster your confidence grows. And here's something powerful. When you speak, your brain connects thoughts to sound. That connection builds natural fluency. So, don't wait for someone to practice with. Start now. Your voice is your classroom. Stop translating. Translation is the biggest wall between you and fluency. When you think in your native language first, then try to translate into English, your brain slows down. It breaks the natural rhythm of speech. So, from now on, train your brain to think directly in English. How? Start small. When you see something, name it in English. When you have a thought, express it in English. When you make a plan, think in English. Over time, your brain will switch automatically. That's when you'll start to live the language, not just learn it. Your environment shapes your mind. If everything around you is in another language, your progress will always be limited. So, create an English world around you. Change your phone language to English. Follow English-speaking channels on YouTube. Read short English posts or articles every morning. Listen to English music or motivational speeches while you walk or work. When your world speaks English, your brain begins to believe it's normal. And when it feels normal, fluency becomes natural.
Don't just collect knowledge, use it. If you learn a new word today, use it 3 times in a sentence. If you learn a phrase, repeat it in conversation or while practicing aloud. If you learn a grammar rule, apply it in real life. Learning without using is like buying a beautiful car and never driving it. So drive your English every day. Make mistakes. Smile at them, because mistakes are proof that you're learning, that you're growing, that you're trying. At the end of each week, pause. Look back at what you've learned. Ask yourself, what new words do I remember? Can I speak more confidently now? What did I improve this week? Even small progress deserves celebration, because progress builds motivation, and motivation builds mastery. Reward yourself. Watch your favorite English movie. Listen to a song you love. Smile, because you're not the same person who started this journey. You're becoming fluent, slowly, surely, beautifully. Let's talk about something most teachers never say. You don't just learn English with your mind. You learn with your heart. When you connect emotionally with what you learn, your brain locks it in forever. So choose materials that inspire you. Watch videos that make you smile. Listen to speeches that make you dream. Read stories that move you. The more emotion you feel while learning, the stronger your memory becomes. That's the emotional power of learning English. There will be days when you feel tired, days when you feel like you're not improving. But remember, fluency is not a one-day victory. It's a journey of small wins every single day. You may not notice your progress, but every sentence you speak, every word you write, every video you watch, it's building your fluency piece by piece. So don't give up. Even on your slowest days, keep going. Because the person who keeps going always wins. Believe this, your future self will thank you for not giving up today. A real English learner doesn't wait for the perfect time. They start now. They learn with curiosity, with courage, and with heart. When you make English a part of your identity, when you see yourself as someone who lives in English, everything changes. You stop doubting. You start flowing. And that's when fluency happens, not as a goal, but as a side effect of passion and persistence. Today's lesson is not just about understanding how to learn English. It's about starting. Because the best time to begin was yesterday, and the next best time is now. So here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, follow your English routine. Listen, speak, write, and live in English. Just 15 minutes a day. At the end of the week, you'll feel the difference. And when you do, smile, because you just proved to yourself that you can. This was your first step. Learn English Lesson 1. How do I learn English? You now know the mindset, the method, and the magic behind true learning. If this lesson inspired you, don't keep it to yourself, share it with others, because together we grow faster. So before you go, tap the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the next lesson. Remember, every great English speaker once started where you are now. The difference is, they didn't stop. So keep learning, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself, because your voice matters. Your story deserves to be heard, and English is your key to share it with the world. I'll see you in Lesson 2. Until then, keep shining, keep speaking, and keep learning, because your English journey has just begun.